Hey there guys, CrossFlux here, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Red Rescue Team. In the last episode, we fully explored the Wish Cave, and for once it seemed Team Meanies was right. There actually was a way to grant our greatest wish. But of course I ended up just recruiting Jirachi. So, yeah. Either way, it worked out no matter what. So today we're just going to head over to the bulletin board and continue our missions as normal. But, I guess Team Meanies is still hanging around. We might as well check in on them and see how they're doing. Say, sweetie, have you seen Gengar around? Well, now that you mention it, not really. Oh, okay. Something seems to be wrong with Gengar lately. He won't do anything wicked with us anymore. I wonder what's wrong with him. Yeah, it looks like he has a lot on his mind. You think so? His expression. It looks the same as usual, no? All I've seen of him is laughing in his usual mean way. No, it's different. I can tell. The way he sets his mouth. It's different, just a little at the corners. Perhaps that is so. Anyway, without Gengar around, Team Meanies can't operate. Such a vexing problem. Oh, is that why you failed in your exploration of the Wish Cave? Because Gengar wasn't there. Alright. Well, anyways, I'm sure Gengar's fine. I mean, the Team Meanies here, they were fine in the Wish Cave. Oh, well. I'll go ahead and do a mission, and we'll check back in with them, see if they're okay. Alright, well, we're back after a hard day's work. I just did a couple bulletin mission requests, you know, nothing major. But, it would seem that Team Meanies has moved a little bit. Gengar wants to meet with Ninetales. That's what I think. What he means to do when he does meet, I don't know. Gengar wants to meet with Ninetales. Like, the legend of the Ninetales. That doesn't sound good. I think Gengar headed off to Mount Freeze. I've heard it's a place that's very difficult. Will we be okay? Well, I mean, it definitely was difficult for us at one point, but not so much anymore. But, I don't know, I'm conflicted. Should we investigate Mount Freeze? Well, my metagaming intuition doesn't have an exclamation point over Mount Freeze. That means we don't head there straight away just yet. So, I'll kill a little bit of time, and let's just lay low and see what happens. So, I'll meet you guys back another day later. Alright, another day later. Oh man, can't wait to get back to work. Oh, just who I wanted to see. Yeah, late riser. Like always, slow to rise, aren't you, Team Lightspeed? Tch. But that's not what I came here to say. Not today. It irks me to say this, but I need your help. Can you take me up to Mount Freeze? I tried going up over and over, but it's steep and harsh. Ninetales is up on Mount Freeze. I've got to see her. I'm prepared to do whatever it takes, but apparently not prepared enough to ask the rest of your team to go. Then again, they're not that strong, so they'd probably be more of a hindrance than anything. Okay, I see Gengar's point then. That's why I'm asking you. Take me up Mount Freeze. Well, since you put it so nicely, I suppose we'll escort you. That's settled. You have my trust. Well, I'm not sure if the same could be said for you, Gengar. But then again, he did kind of save us at the end with Rayquaza. So, oh well. We'll do it. We'll go along. So yeah, this is basically going to be an escort mission of sorts. So I'm going to prepare a team and items off screen. Again, at this point in the game, Mount Freeze should not be any issue to us at all. The issue, however, is, again, it's an escort mission, so Gengar is going to have a bit of trouble, so we're going to have to double down and definitely be protective of him. But I'll get into a little bit more explanation of that in just a few moments. Talk about a blast from the past. Although Mount Freeze hasn't changed, you most certainly have. But then again, you're also now lugging a pretty weak Gengar around. Seriously, I'm convinced that Gengar never even bothered to level up since we kicked his tail in the Sinister Woods. Anyways, the only tips I have are to keep your team members close to him so that they can take out all opposition before they have a chance to hurt the not-so-friendly ghost. With good positioning, you can keep Gengar hiding in the walls, protecting him quite a bit from the enemies here. There's no reason to explore the floors thoroughly, so just make a rush for the stairs. Kike, here at last, we're at the peak. Hey, Ninetales, where are you? Come out. Well, you might want to be a little more polite, Gengar. We've been through this before, you know, Skipper and I. Yeah, long time, Ninetales. Whoa, hold on, long time. Gengar seems like he knows Ninetales. Recognize me? What do you want? Yeah, you want to know what I want? Look at me. Isn't it your fault I look like this? What, you can't even begin by apologizing? It is not my fault. It all arose because you fled. Isn't that so? You fled from yourself as a human, and you fled from Gardevoir. So yeah, it seems Gengar was the hero, or not the hero, the human from the Legend of Ninetales, not Skipper. It was I who cast the curse, but you became Gengar because you abandoned Gardevoir. It was Gardevoir that bore my curse, not you. You're quibbling. Anyway, about that curse. How about lifting it already? You have the nerve to ask that? That's right. Imagine me asking anyone for a favor. I'm breaking out in hives at the thought. Turn me down, and I'll KO you. Okay, well, you're gonna do that on your own, Gengar. I have no part in that. Well, it won't be me doing the fighting, but those behind me, well... apparently you weren't listening very well. I'll see this curse lifted, even if it means taking you on. I regret to inform, even if you could defeat me, the curse would remain. I don't have the power to lift curses. Yeah, what are you saying? We Ninetales are known to be vengeful in the extreme. Once we cast a curse, it's final. Our curse is so powerful that even we cannot lift it. There may be a way, however. I became enraged at your treacherous heart, and on it I laid my curse. For that reason, depending on your heart now, the curse may be lifted. Take this with you. And we got some sort of crest. Well, I guess we didn't, but yeah, we're here. Gardevoir's physical form is sealed within the murky cave. The seal can be broken by that stone. The Ninetale crest. Gotcha. We just go to this murky cave and plunk down that rock. And that breaks the seal, so goodbye to the curse. Yeah, how do you like that? Ridiculously simple. There was a way to lift it after all. You had me scared. Hey, I kept you waiting. Let's get home. Bye, Ninetales. That oaf. He has changed in many ways, but he is wavering. His old and new emotions are clashing within his heart. If he would only realize that upon reaching the murky cave. If he does not. Yeah, you did good today. Next, we go to that murky cave place. That sounds like another challenging place, so I'll need your help still. Well, I think we did a good day's work. Definitely had some strange revelations here. But yeah, we will pick up with the rest of this story in the following episode as we escort Gengar to the murky cave. So definitely stay tuned for that. In the meantime, I hope you all enjoyed today's episode, and as always, I pray you have a blessed day.